What's up guys, I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video we're going to be going on a Funko Pop hunt. More specifically today, the main goal is that we are going to be going to Hot Topic, as right now it is hot cash season and I do have a couple to technically spend. But beforehand, we are going to be going to my local GameStop just to see what is in stock there, since I haven't been there in a few weeks and I feel like there would be some new pops since the last time I went. So let's head over to my local GameStop first.
So we are now inside a GameStop, and the first thing I notice is this Grogu pop, which looks very, I guess, metallic-y. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's the new Christmas Grogu. And then there's also the new Star Wars gaming lineup, which with like the HK-47, Darth Treya, and then there's also the Darth Malgus, which I thought looked pretty sweet. And of course, here at GameStop Canada, we do have the GameStop Canada exclusive sticker. This pop's pretty sweet. Other than that, a lot of the Star Wars pops looks the same since I was last here. We got some of the Acolytes pops, which I haven't seen that show yet, but I heard it wasn't entirely the greatest. But speaking of things that were pretty great, is Rebels, and this is the newer Sabine Wren that's normally a box lunch exclusive, so pretty cool to see this here at GameStop Canada. Something that's also new are the new Stranger Things Ahoy pops. I believe it's like the Sherbert Surprise colorway, some of the Strawberry Shortcake pops, and still a lot of the same Yu-Gi-Oh pops. But I did notice here this Harpy Lady is on sale, and I don't have that pop yet in my collection. And then we do have some of the newer Pokemon pops like Sprigatito, Sobble, I think Snubble and Luxray we did see the last time, and same with Grookey. And then I know we do have Chimchar here, which is the regular version, but I believe they did get the Funko Shop exclusive flocked version, which I'm going to assume, yes, it is this one, because normally they like to do that, show off the regular one and then the flocked version right beside it. Colors look really nice with the flocking form. And then in the Marvel section, I did notice this new Tony Stark, which I believe is normally an Entertainment Earth exclusive. A lot of people do like this pop, and it does look pretty sweet where he's like either getting out of the suit or transforming in it. And then speaking of Marvel, we do have some of the new classic Marvel pops like Black Panther, Hulk, Iron Man, and Spider-Man. And then over here, we do have some of the Deadpool and Wolverine pops like Deadpool with Headpool, Kidpool, and Ladypool. Just the regular one, because there is the Funko Shop exclusive Diamond Collection one, which I wouldn't be surprised would hit up here at GameStop Canada soon. And then over here we do have some of the Despicable Me, was it number 4 that they're on now, pops. And then right here are some of the Lord Soth pops from San Diego Comic-Con for Dungeons and Dragons. Pretty cool to still see this. And then right here we have some of the new Chainsaw Man pops, including Chainsaw Man himself. Let's actually take that off of the shelf just to see what that actually looks like in person. Yeah, a lot of really awesome detail. U2s did have their figure come out beforehand, but really cool that Funko has their own figure of this now. And then we got the 2 Pochitas, one sitting down and one standing up in the sideways box, which is a Funko Shop exclusive. Yeah, look at this pop. Pretty cool. And then right here we do have some of the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse pops, including Mayday Parker and that new Spider-Man 2099. Up here is the Halloween Looney Tunes pops, including Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian, Sylvester, and the Tweety, which, if you look at the Tweety, pretty tiny for how normally big 4-inch Funko Pops are, but nonetheless, it is a pretty decent Halloween set, I suppose. And then looking here, we got some of the rides like the Oxen and Wagon, and then moving up, we got one from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the Grogu Force Barrier from Mandalorian, Naruto moments, the Uncle Fester and Addams Family Pop Town, the Batmobile Pop Rides, and then we do have a couple of the Mirabelle. And actually, the first time that I am noticing this here is the Biddy Pop display of the Bat Signal, and it does come with a couple of the Biddy Pops of Batman and the Joker himself. Right here is some of the Funko Minis, where it's basically the mystery minis, except you actually know what you get beforehand, which I'm not really a fan of that, because I do like the mystery in mystery minis. We got the Gaming Greats like collector's box, where it comes with 2 pops, and then some more 2-packs on the way up, like the flocked Shadow and Amy, the 2-pack from Phantom Menace, and then the NBA Jam. Right here we do got some of the Biddy Pops from WWE. There's one Deadpool one left, and then there is some of the Pocket Pups, and then right here actually is the Pop and Tea bundle of the metallic rocker Deadpool. Shout out to FPP. Wonder if he has this pop yet. And I do like the display here of the more like posters and comic covers. Right here we do have the Target exclusive Spider-Man one and that new comic book sketching Spider-Man one that looks pretty sweet. There it is again. There's a second one here, and the Captain America comic book sketching, which looks really nice. And right here is the GameStop exclusive Ash Williams from Army of Darkness, the pop, I believe, VHS covers. That's really cool. And then near the front, I did notice the pop comic covers of the new Darth Vader, which looks really nice. It really emulates the actual cover itself, even to the point of the lightsaber, to where even though it's red, there still is the white sketching around it, which looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. Right here we do have the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Advent Calendar, where it's 13 days because it is related to Halloween. We got some more of the Deadpool and Wolverine pops right here, all on the stack. And then right up here, we actually do have some of the new Funko Fusion pops that look pretty cool, especially that spider head from The Thing. That looks really awesome right there.
Alright, so I am back from GameStop, and now technically it's time to go to Hot Topic, but we are actually going to be going to Hot Topic in the form of the Hot Topic website. So we're going to be looking on the Hot Topic website and seeing what I can get and what I could spend this hot cash on potentially.
Which we're gonna go under the toys and collectibles, I believe, and then Funko to check out the Funko Pops or any Funko products that they have. And right on the main page, first we got the Lilo and Stitch Blacklight Pumpkin Pop for $15.90. And I should mention that when going on the website, it will be more difficult to use the 15 off of 30 coupon because everything is in USD, while no matter whether you're in Canada or the US, 15 off of 30 is for either currency. So it is going to be harder because, let's say, example for commons like the Futurama Pops, it's $12.90 instead of the usual like $15 Canadian, to where I could get 2 pops, but it's going to be like 3 pops in order for that to happen. But nonetheless, we do have actually the SpongeBob SquarePants meme pop, and I believe that is on pre-order. It just got announced like a few days ago actually, and we just talked about it actually on the memes video here on the channel. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out. And then, like I mentioned, the Futurama pops of Fry and Leela. As we go down, we have the Marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's, Hot Topic exclusive, $15.90. So if I so happen to have gotten, let's say, 2 pops of that, then the 15 off of 30 would be eligible because it surpasses that. We got the other Futurama pop of Bender, some of the new Iron Maiden pops, Dragon Ball Z, the crossover of Care Bears and Universal Monsters, Demon Slayer, Cornholio from Beavis and Butthead. I know that's starting to hit up the US, so I may have to see if that pop is still in stock, and if it is, that probably is going to be one of the pops that I get with the hot cash that I have, because that is one of those needs nowadays that I do need for my collection. More Demon Slayer and Care Bears Universal Monsters. We got some of the Insidious pops. Right here, we actually got the Biddy Pop Town of Bart Simpson for The Simpsons. The only way at this moment that you can actually get a Biddy Pop set for The Simpsons, so it makes me wonder when they are eventually going to do those 4 packs of The Simpsons for Biddy Pops, Chainsaw Man, more Biddy Pops, the Shrek Funko Soda, which would be pretty interesting to get because we haven't gotten Funko Sodas in a while, and as I'm highlighting over that photo, it shows the Chase variant, which is the muddy version of Shrek's. And then I decided just to highlight just Hot Topic exclusives just to make things a little bit easier. There's the Marionette already that we've seen, Kermit and Constantine 2-pack. That Patchwork pop that I always considered to be like Funko's version of Handmade by Robots. There is the Ahsoka Tano. We got the soda again, more of the Nightmare Before Christmas pops. We got some Attack on Titan with the Moments and the like deluxe pop, the Hot Topic exclusive Scary Face Shrek. There's also the Itchy and Scratchy 2-pack, which MD Shady already has. There is the Elemental Hero Flame Wingman from Yu-Gi-Oh!, which of course we do have because that's actually the reason we got Hot Cash, was because we had went to Hot Topic for the San Diego Comic-Con Funko Pop Hunt. So unfortunately, we can't get this today.
So now we are done with the Hot Topic website, and I will say that I actually did not get anything off of the website. I did check for the Cornholio pop, and it was out of stock. So hopefully, since there is about half a week left until Hot Cash is over, I will be able to go to my local local Hot Topic when maybe they get something cool that's in, and then maybe I will be able to spend this. But if I don't spend this even close to, let's say, 24 hours before it ends, I will be posting the codes for the coupons on our Instagram page at MDK Collect. So if you haven't yet, go follow our Instagram page, because there is a chance that one, maybe both coupons, the codes on the back, I will be just giving out. But don't worry, I did get one specific item, and it was when we were at GameStop. The common Harpy Lady from Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been really waiting on getting this pop for a while. There is the pop animation logo number $15.99 in the animation lineup, which if anyone wants to suggest number $15.99 for our YouTube shorts, go right ahead, because I'll be able to show off this pop. And there is the pop art form right there and the name right there. There is the one side profile where you have the name of Harpy Lady, the number, pop animation, and the art form right there. And there's a bit of more closer view of the side version of this pop. And then the other side profile of this box right here with the usual Yu-Gi-Oh! Siding. And then on the back right here is the set that it's involved with, which features the two elemental heroes, which I have, the common Harpy Lady, Ojama Yellow, Win Karibo, Chaz Princeton, and Jaden Yuki, which the only pop out of this back that I need now is that Wing Karibo, which actually was at my local GameStop, and I was gonna plan on picking it up, but somehow I didn't again. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video, and if you enjoyed today's pop hunt, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below on what you would have bought if you were in my shoes going Funko Pop hunting, and I hope to see you guys in the next video on the channel. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.